Welcome back to our baby wearing workout. We are going to be going over a few moves here that will be a 5-minute circuit. All you're going to need is your babe, a chair, and a 10-pound weight, or a weight that is comfortable for you. Friendly reminder that you want your carrier and your baby to be up high on your torso so that you are stacked with your rib cage right over your pelvis. If you don't know what I mean by that, I highly recommend that you check out the video in the description below where I go through an entire ergonomic setup of how you want your baby to be set to help alleviate any back pain and pelvic floor symptoms that are super common from baby wearing. So let's go ahead and get started here. I'm going to use my 10-pound weight, and I'm going to use the chair here as a balance support. I'm going to have my left foot in front and my right foot is going to go behind in a split stance. I'm going to then hinge my upper body forward, slight bend in my knee here so I can really feel my left glute and the tripod of my foot into the ground. From here, I'm going to inhale as I row and then exhale to extend into a tricep kickback, bend that elbow and then release back down. So again, I inhale to pull, exhale to extend, inhale to bring my arm all the way back in. Exhale to reach. So as you're pulling and reaching that arm and extending, be mindful that you're keeping your spine nice and long, that you're coordinating with your breath as you go. So you should feel some good work in your upper back and also in your working arm. So these muscles that we're working here are really important for all of the carrying that you're doing, and also our upper back strengthening for the baby wearing, but also for all of the changes that your body went through during pregnancy as well. Let's go ahead and switch sides. I'm going to take my weight into my right hand. My right foot is in front. I take that split stance here, and then going to hinge so I can find my right glute. Once I'm there, I'm going to exhale, inhale to lower, exhale, inhale to lower. If you find that the 10-pound weight feels too heavy for you, as I mentioned, feel free to choose a weight that feels like a good challenge for you. And over time, you can work up to the 10-pound weight if that's not feeling available. We want to be mindful that we are choosing weights that our body can do, but also not being afraid to lift weights that are larger than 1 to 2 pounds, because baby is definitely more than 1 to 2 pounds. Car seats, strollers, all the things are very quickly 20 and 30 plus pounds. So we want our strength work over time to reflect the weight that we're having to carry in real life. All right. Hey mama, are you feeling confused and overwhelmed about how to feel strong again in your body after having your baby? Know that you are so not alone. That's why I created a return to exercise strength program to help give you a plan to follow so that you can return to exercise with confidence. Be sure to check out the link in the description below for more details. Next, we're gonna bring the weight back into my left hand. I'm gonna take my left foot in front again. We're gonna do lunges, but also incorporate some upper body work into it. So I'm gonna inhale to hinge, exhale, and do a hammer curl. So I inhale, hinge, exhale, hammer curl at the top. As I lower down, once again, be mindful that my knee is translating over my front foot to help improve my glute gains on that left leg. I'm using the chair here just for a little bit of light balance, not a death grip. Hinging, keeping that spine nice and long, and coordinating my breath as I go. Also, feel free to make any adjustments for the depth of your lunge. Choose what is available for you. And over time, you can work towards getting deeper to the floor. One more. Good, and go ahead and switch sides. So my right leg's gonna be in front, weight is in my right hand. I'm gonna inhale as I lower, exhale as I stand and curl. Lunges are such a functional movement that we need in day-to-day life, getting up and off the floor. Also strengthening all of the important hip muscles that went through a lot of changes through pregnancy. And also strong hips mean that we have a strong base for strengthening underneath our pelvic floor. So all of this then helps our pelvic floor for all of the lifting, loading, and swaddling that we're doing in motherhood. One more. Awesome. I'm going to place my weight here on the chair, and you already have your weight built in for this one for our loaded squats. So I'm going to use my chair for balance. I'm going to take my feet a little bit wider than shoulder distance, and I'm going to let them turn out just a little bit. I'm going to inhale as I go down. Exhale to stand back up tall. So again, we inhale, exhale as we come up. As you go down, stay loaded through the tripods of your feet. Notice that a little bit of my torso is hinged forward and that my knees are following my big and second toe. They are bending over my foot. That's going to help me sit deeper into my squat and access my glutes and my inner thigh muscles. This is also a really functional movement for getting up and off the floor, out of a chair, all of the things. And if you need to make an adjustment for how deep you're going compared to my depth, honor where your body feels most comfortable right now. And over time, as you get stronger, you'll be able to move deeper into that position. One more time. Inhale to lower. Exhale to come all the way up. So I hope this gives you some creative ways to incorporate strength work into your day-to-day life while you're caring for your little one, because I know how challenging it is to be finding time to do our strength work in addition to all of the needs in motherhood. So bringing them both together is a really helpful way to do both of those at the same time. So let me know in the comments down below what questions you have, and I hope to catch you in the next video.